Hi there, Achiever. Welcome to Z Study Hub, your home for scholarships, university applications, and generally studying abroad. If your dream is to study in the UK, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 top fully funded scholarships for you to study in the UK. And so if this is what you want, make sure that you hit the subscribe button in order to see a lot more useful information. And if you have not followed me on Instagram, check out Z Study Hub for a lot more useful content. The UK is a good destination for studying abroad, and personally I benefited from a fully funded scholarship to study in the UK, and I'm going to be telling you all about the various scholarship options that you have to study in the UK. So let's get started. The first scholarship I'll be talking about is the Chevening Scholarship. The Chevening Scholarship is basically the UK government's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Officer scholarship for international students to study in the United Kingdom. It is the most prestigious scholarship in the world. This scholarship is a fully funded scholarship. It takes care of your full tuition fee payments. They give you monthly stipends, which covers your accommodation and feeding, among others. They also give you your flight tickets to the UK and from the UK. The scholarship also gives you lots of different allowances, and it also takes care of your visa expenses, so you don't have to worry about money for your visa fees. Remember that, for example, if you have to take the TB test during your visa application, Chevening covers for that, so it is basically free, so you don't have to worry about anything. This gives you the opportunity to study in the UK in any good UK university. So the scholarship typically opens around August and closes in November, and it goes through various processes. So you shortlisted for interview, you go for interview, and if you get the scholarship, you are funded to study in the UK. It's a really good scholarship, and guess what? I am a beneficiary of the Chevening Scholarship, and I studied my master's in the UK at the London School of Economics. This is a university that I probably wouldn't have been able to afford at this point in time, but then because it is fully funded, I got the opportunity to study in that university. So if you want to study in the UK on a fully funded scholarship, this is a scholarship for you. Remember that Chevening is a scholarship that is for global leaders and change makers. So if you have some kind of experience doing some kind of work to develop your community or basically help to solve a societal problem, this is a scholarship that you should look out for. It has various criteria. You should have an undergraduate degree, you should have at least 2 years work experience, and most importantly, you should have leadership experience. It doesn't mean you have to be a member of parliament or anything. You basically need to have had some kind of problem solving experience. So I'm putting the link in the description box. I have also done some videos on the Chevening Scholarship talking a lot more about it. I'll put all of them in the description box so you check it out. Next scholarship is the Commonwealth Master Scholarship. The Commonwealth Master Scholarship is also by the UK government, and this scholarship is a fully funded scholarship for you to study in the UK. This scholarship is slightly different from the Chevening Scholarship, but it is also by the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office of the United Kingdom. The difference here is that with the Commonwealth Scholarship, you do not apply directly, you apply through a nominating agency. So every country has its nominating agency, so if you have to identify the nominating agency in your country and let them nominate you or get them to nominate you for the scholarship. Again, this scholarship is also for people who are global leaders to an extent, or people who have exhibited very good leadership skills and also have experience working towards attaining things that contribute to societal development, like the Sustainable Development Goals. This scholarship is also good for you if you want to study in the UK, so make sure that you check it out. If you are from an eligible country, you can give this a shot, and if you get the scholarship, you will be funded to study in the UK. The third scholarship is the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. This is similar to the Commonwealth Master Scholarship. The major difference here is that the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship is in partnership with UK universities. So it's like the UK government and the universities are splitting. So it's like they're sort of contributing to give you the scholarship. Each year they may have different courses and universities that are awarding the scholarship, so you have to check that out on their website. I'm putting the link in the description, but this is also a really good scholarship that you can check out, and a lot of people have also gotten the scholarship to study their masters in the UK. So if this is your if you want a fully funded scholarship, the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship is a good scholarship that some universities have partnered with the UK government to award to eligible candidates, so check that out as well. The next scholarship is the Gates Cambridge Scholarship. As the name suggests, it is by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and it is also at the University of Cambridge. This is a really good fully funded scholarship for you to study a master's degree program. They also have PhD programs that they fund, or they have PhD scholarships. This Gates Cambridge Scholarship is awarded to people who have also exhibited good leadership skills or have also gotten very good grades and are eligible for the scholarship. So you need to tell them during the application, you'd have to let them know that this is your area of interest, this is the research area that you want to work on. You'd also have to provide references. It is a very competitive scholarship, and it's also awarded to people who prove that they deserve the scholarship. So it is a merit-based scholarship. So this is a good scholarship at the University of Cambridge, and as you know, the University of Cambridge is one of the best, if not the best, university in the UK. It's always at the top there with the University of Oxford most of the time, but it depends on when you're watching this video. So the University of Cambridge is a really good university if you want to study there. The Gates Cambridge Scholarship is a scholarship that you can look out for. I'm putting the link in the description box so you read more and get more information about timelines and what would make you eligible to apply. From the University of Cambridge, we're moving to the University of Oxford. We have the Rhodes Scholarship. The Rhodes Scholarship is a really good merit-based scholarship which is awarded to people to study at the University of Oxford. The Rhodes Scholarship is a really good scholarship. It's a fully funded scholarship. However, it is also very competitive. It is a very competitive scholarship, and they are heavily focused on grades. So they want to be sure that you have very good grades in order to get the scholarship. The other thing about this scholarship is that they have an age range. The maximum age should be around 24. I'm putting the link in the description so you check more about it. But this is a really good scholarship for you if you are from an eligible country and you want to study at the University of Oxford. The University of Oxford is also one of the best universities in the UK and in the world. So if you have the grades and you know that you want to study at Oxford and you don't have the funding and you know that you can qualify, check out this scholarship and apply to it. The next scholarship is by the Standard Chartered Bank, and it's a scholarship that is awarded to you if you want to study in the UK. It's works at different universities, or is tenable at different universities. So I know that, for instance, at the London School of Economics, they award these scholarships to people from eligible countries. So a lot of these countries are countries where the bank has operations in. So if you're from some African countries, you will be eligible for this scholarship. And then if you are eligible for the scholarship, you apply for the scholarship during the process of applying to the university. So you can find more about the scholarship on the LSE's website. I'm putting the link in the description. But then again, if you're interested in studying in other universities, you can look out to see if they have the scholarship. It is a fully funded scholarship. So if you want to study in the UK, like I always encourage people to do, it's sometimes very good to explore various scholarships just in case one does not work, the other works. So it's scholarship, it's a good scholarship that you should explore, and that would give you an opportunity to study in the UK on a fully funded scholarship where you don't have to be worried about your fees and other living expenses. This is a great scholarship that you can definitely give a shot. Finally, on my list of top UK scholarships that you can apply for today's session is the Marshall Papworth Scholarship. So this Marshall Papworth Scholarship gives you an opportunity to study if you want to study a program that has got to do with agriculture or horticulture. I have a video where I talk a lot about the scholarship and eligibility and the university that you can study at if you get the scholarship. So I'm putting the link to that video in the description so you check it out. I will also put the link to the Marshall Papworth Scholarship in the description so you check it out. This scholarship is for you if you want to study an agricultural related course. I know that universities like the University of Reading give the scholarship. You can study at the university if you're on the Marshall Papworth Scholarship. Getting a scholarship is not out of this world. You can definitely get it, and it always starts with a decision to do the work and do the research and reach out to people who have had the scholarship before and ask them questions. This is always possible, so make sure that you check out these scholarships and also do a lot more reading about them or around them and apply to them. If you're new to the channel, I hope this was useful. If you're old to the family, welcome back again. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button in order to join the family. Follow the channel on Z Study Hub on Instagram. Hit the bell to get post notifications to be notified if I post a new video on scholarships and studying abroad. Make sure I share this with someone who would need it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was useful. Lots of love and all the best on your scholarship journey. Bye.